from the Sunshine family with today's video talking about Costa Rica facts, especially some Costa Rica updates about Costa Rica business opportunities. You might be here on the channel because you have a specific reason to be interested in Costa Rica. It might be that you're thinking about becoming an expat because you're thinking about leaving the country that you're living in. It could be just literally scrolling about Costa Rica because you want to travel there. But it is my personal mission to share everything that I have learned as an expat living in Costa Rica, also as online entrepreneur. We work fully online here from our property, which is under construction for half a year. We expect to be finished in about 6 months, but you know, our freedom based type of lifestyle has always been possible thanks to our online business. So I wanted to touch on some facts, but I saw that my hubby Dirk was posting a video about it, so I just wanted to grab this opportunity to introduce my husband to you so he can share some amazing updates about our online business and how it can help you as well. So before I will do that, I will keep going with the video, but I want to invite you first to, if you haven't done it yet, hit the subscribe button so you will, and also hit the bell icon so you get notification every time I upload a new video, allowing you to never miss any new video that I'm creating. If you're thinking about becoming an expat, there might be information that's super valuable for you. I leave it up to you what you think about my videos. I will never promise everyone that I'm the expert, which I am totally not the expert about Costa Rica, but at least what I can do is show you, share with you what I have learned. So here's my hubby Dirk. He will talk about something epic that has happened with our business during COVID. So this is especially when you have doubts about moving to Costa Rica, you were thinking about starting a business, and now you know you have no ideas what to do, where to start. You don't dare to start a brick and mortar business. Well, I agree that it is tricky to start a brick and mortar business right now, but here are some ideas and some impressions. A walk, a tour over the property, inspiration, motivation, and business ideas. And after Dirk, I will get back to you, so I'll edit the video a little. This is again like a total different video than you're used to from me. I'm just gonna edit in my husband Dirk. I want you to meet him as well because he's my other half. We have a business together and we both live in Costa Rica. You in general see me, but of course he's part of my journey and my happiness here in Costa Rica. So yeah, here you go. Be inspired, have an open mind, and if you're curious about what it is that we do online and you're like, you know, cut the crap, I don't have time to watch your full video, go to the description below, tap the very first link, learn more about the program that can teach you how to work online the way that we do, and I will meet you on the inside. And for everyone else, watch my video, hope you enjoy and benefit from it. Here you go.
Hey guys, I'm gonna shoot this video like this. And the crazy thing is, of all the things that we work online, I do not have a selfie stick, so I don't care. But I'm gonna walk here over the land and want to show you a little bit of our land. And I also want to share something with you because it is a how do you say that? It's a moment to celebrate. It's really a moment to celebrate. And I'm gonna share with you why. Because here is a house and a bus, and trust me, we live in it's a bit chaotic. It's a bit chaotic where we live, but probably you saw our buses and stuff like that. And so here's our bus. This is Nick's bus, and there's the greenery. You know, this is where, but I'm building a deck here. It's nice. I ordered, I got some teak wood, beautiful teak wood floor. It's got to be in here. You know, work in progress. But this is where we live. This is all. Let me turn around. This is all our land, and it's just crazy. And we have to go to the back. No, it's pretty good because I burned some. I cleaned up and had some wood leftovers and made a fire, and so that's done. But why is this moment so special? I was just thinking maybe shoot a live video on Facebook, but I can't because there's no Wi-Fi here. So that's why I'm shooting this video like this. So why is this so special? This morning I was sitting here with Muriel and we were talking and suddenly it occurred to me, or it occurred to Muriel actually. She said, what is it today? I said, I think the 23rd it is today. But roughly we started to think. And we came to the conclusion that in the last 30 days, we made $31,000. And that is, we never made that much in 30 days. We had the $20,000, but never the 31 or past the 30K. And so, wow, you know, and I want to share why this happened, because I am convinced that this is this thing why things change, and and this is the reason why a lot of people fail, and also why we didn't have this in the past maybe. Besides, of course, the right system to promote, to do the, you know, to position yourself in a way also that you can earn that kind of money and that you can attract the things to you that you want to do, because that is the key. What it is, it's attracting the things that you're looking for. I look back in the chat because I sent it to Muriel, and it was June 15th. On June 15th, we started listening twice a day. I wake up, I open my eyes in the morning. Before I get out of bed, I have to look where I look. I'm going to share a little bit about this bit in a bit. Before I get out of bed, before I do anything, before I even talk to Muriel, before my phone is always off, so my Wi-Fi doesn't go on after I, you know, get out of bed, write everything down, not before. But I started to listen to affirmations, and this is a 6 minutes, let's say 7 minutes it takes me to do this. And it just basically says money comes to me easily and effortlessly. And a lot more other stuff, you know. I'm great, I'm honest, I'm a god, I'm a king, I'm, you know, I just positive. And then I get out of bed, and then I make myself coffee, and I sit down and I write down exactly the things that I want. And one of the things is our house here. I don't know if you can't see it, but this is a hill. This is the highest point of our land. The highest point of our land. And this is going to be our house. And I got an idea in my head. It's going to be big open space with a second floor on top. There's going to be room for Sam, of course, room for Nick. We have a guest room, and we're going to build an extra room for my mom. She has her own house. I'm going to show you in a bit. Her house is over there. And but you know, we have the space, let's build it. And then one floor, one room, one space with our own bathroom, with our own things. And then here at the side it's going to be a pool. And why not, if you have the top floor, make a slide into the pool. So bedroom, slide into the pool. Super cool. Because why do we want a room up? Because then we have a view over the trees, because we do not have an ocean view, we do not have a mountain view, we have mango trees, as you can see. So that is our idea. It's going to be built here. And then my dream as well is to have a deck here. So I don't know if you can see that, of course you can, but it's going to come up and then level up, and then about 4 meters, maybe, yeah, about 4 meters. So we got a overhanging deck, not big, just to sit on. So we are in the canopies. So we are along the monkeys and other creatures and snakes and stuff that live in the tree. Freaking cool, right? And then we go up some mango trees, and that is it. So I write all this stuff down. I write it all down, and only then I turn on maybe the Wi-Fi and start to communicate with the outer world. So what happened? It is, some people maybe say blah 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 blah. You can do that, but for me, this is the biggest biggest proof there is, I started on the 15th. And as soon as I started to do that, on the 22nd, it started. And it was, I remember, a $1,500 commission came in. And then a $5,000 commission came in. And then a 2, and then another 5. And this went on. And then we thought, oh yeah, we passed the 20, 22, 23, 24. But then I said, hey Muur, that is just one income stream. We have this and we have that. Maybe you're following a little bit. You know, we're doing with stuff with cryptocurrency. And added everything up, $31,000. And it's just beginning. We are, you know, and yes, I learned all these skills. I'm pretty good at Facebook ads and writing stories and communicating with people. And no, I'm not good with communicating. Muriel is very good in communicating with people, but I'm good in setting it up and creating traffic. And look at us now. I am from The Hague in the Netherlands. I lived in a, I always forget, but it's about 90 square meters apartment, pretty small. And now we have like 5.5 acres of mango land. So where we were, I can go on all the way to the end. And there you'll find the river, but that's for another time. Just gonna walk here a little bit for you. I'm not sure how long the video is going to be, but okay, I see if I can upload it or not, or I'll do it a different way. But I just really want you to be aware of where you are. You have to be in a state of happiness. You have to be in a state of being grateful. You have to be in a state of receiving, right? Because only then the money can come to you. If you're afraid for the bills, if you're afraid of, then you're living in an environment of lack. I remember that I hit bankruptcy with my restaurant, and more bills came in, more and more disaster came in. Why? Well, pretty obvious, because that is what I was attracting. I was afraid that it would be happening. Look, we're finishing the house, and they tossed all the leftovers here, so now I just have to be here. So this is my workspace, I built stuff here. I was able to get this beautiful floor, teak. And so what do we do with wood? We burn it. But people, let me just toss this a little bit like this. Great that you're joining me here. So let me show you my mom's house, and then call it a day. But I really wanted to share this with you because it's so important. We see so many people over the years, and maybe including us as well. You know, I heard about it, but I did not do anything with it, or I did not do enough. And now I made myself a commitment. I'm doing this every night and every morning. So every morning before I do anything, I listen, and before the last thing I do before I go to sleep, I listen. I listen to this audio. I listen to this affirmation, and I keep repeating it to myself every single day, the whole day. It is always on my mind. And now this is happening. So, you know, maybe you are working online with us, maybe you're doing stuff and you're trying to figure things out. Great. As soon as you did that, as soon as you figured out all this technical stuff, no, start with the other stuff. Start with the affirmations. Start creating a belief system for yourself that you have to believe that it's possible. And only then things will happen. And I was talking to one of my mentors, and I shared this with him. And he said, oh my God, I know exactly what affirmations those are. And I started to do that. And within 30 days, all this crazy stuff happened. So we're not the only one. And you know, if you're not there where you want to be grateful for where you are, but do not settle for where you are. Always, you know, look further and beyond, and things will come. Here, look. My mom's house. The windows arrived. And so tomorrow the doors will go in the window and the window. And the funny stuff, if you order something, you know, say, okay, what do you want? I said, I want the one. You know, escalada, how do you call this? And I came the next day, now we're 2. Well, then we have 2. It's also good. So I have no idea what they did today, but it is almost finished. So 11 minutes 40 seconds in, and this is where I live. This is where we live. This is the house. My mom, she will be living here, and our house is down the hill, up the hill, and that's where we live. And they are being digging. You see, it's like about 200 meters to the front. They've been digging this for electricity. I think we have a point over there for tapping out. I'm so stoked, man. This is cool. So you see all the mangoes. My mom is living among the mangoes. Oh, she got a beautiful house. So, dear people, $31,000 in 30 days. It's just the beginning. I am positive. I do believe in this. And that's why I'm posting this video, so we can always go back and see if that's true or not. But I believe it. And, you know, the saying, money doesn't, you know, what do you say? Money doesn't make you happy. Well, I think being poor, and we can see this now in this Corona time, people have no jobs, no income. I don't know, they don't look very happy. But now you know, we're making this, and now we can help. So that makes me happy as well. So I think money can do a lot of good things, and yeah. So that was my message. Be grateful, do your affirmations, believe in what you want, believe that you can do it, and good things will come. Pura vida. Ciao.
So I hope that this inspires you, you know, to think big, have big dreams, understand that there's more possible than having a brick and mortar business and move to Costa Rica, that there's more possible than, you know, depending on other people to generate an income. This might be a different video than you're used to from me here on the channel, but I think this part about Costa Rica is super important to highlight, especially since COVID has changed so much. Don't think that the glass is half empty. Think about that the glass is half full, or even full. It's just your mindset allowing you to see things how they are as well. Our business has been thriving more than before during COVID time, thanks to that everyone is finding resources, information, solutions, answers online. And if you know how to work online and how to serve people that way, then the sky is the limit. Then you can have a thriving business in Costa Rica. So again, this is to inspire you. Go ahead, click the very first link in the description under my video to learn more about the program that we have used and are using to grow our business online and create a rock solid income. Open up your mind, be inspired. Well, my family, so Dirk just made a new, what is this called?
Rocket stove.
A rocket stove? Okay, I didn't want to show you the mess, but since they're working on something, he built a rocket stove with the leftovers of the property. How cool is that? Of the construction, and it's raining, and they're lighting something up. This is funny. Perhaps worth to create a video about it next time. Yeah, Costa Rica, a freedom life. Look where we are. It's raining. We have our property. We have Wi-Fi. We have our income. What is stopping you to move to Costa Rica, guys, girls, around the world? I believe in you all. Learn more. Click the link below. Be creative. Be an online entrepreneur. It's how it's done today. It's how it's done in the future. Pura vida. I appreciate you. Bye.